From Metzger Financial Services, offering a complete comprehensive review of your financial portfolio. This is your News Now Sports.
Good evening and welcome to your News Now Sports. I'm Dave Suseski. Plenty of sectional title games are on our radar tonight, and one of the most intriguing meetings is actually a rematch between the NWC's Crestview Knights and the PCL's Miller City Wildcats. Our Tony Quach has more with both head coaches ahead of tonight's game. Good evening, Tony.
Good evening, Dave. Earlier this season, Crestview and Miller City met in Week 1, and the Knights won that game 57-46 in overtime. Well, the stakes are higher this time around, with the winner advancing to the district round. We'll start things off with Crestview's head coach, Doug Etzler. Coach Etzler, obviously 2 different programs from Week 1. How would you say your team has grown throughout the season leading up to this sectional title game?
I think we've had an opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better. Our younger guys have had time to grow a little bit in our program and hopefully a little bit more mature and experienced at this point in the season.
Of course, and you guys are 8-2 in your last 10 games. In that span, you're averaging nearly 61 points per game. How do you look to keep that going tonight against Miller City?
Obviously, it's going to be a big challenge tonight. They guard you extremely well. They only give you one shot, so we're hoping to be patient enough to get a good shot. Hopefully they can make a mistake or two, but they don't make many, so it's going to be a challenge for us tonight.
Of course. Thank you for your time, Coach. We're now turning things over to Miller City's head coach, Ross Kaufman. Coach Kaufman, it's all about getting hot at the right time. You guys have won the last 10 games coming into this meeting against Crestview. What have you seen from your guys that's really stood out to you?
I think they've just grown, kind of built that chemistry with each other. We lost Silas a couple weeks ago, so now they kind of have a purpose. There's something that they really want to build towards, and the guys, they just feel confident going into these last couple weeks, and we're just going to keep going with it.
Of course, Coach, and the Knights have won the last 5 meetings against Miller City, including last year's sectional final game as well. So you guys are out for a measure of revenge. What do you guys have to do to come out on top and keep your season alive?
Yeah, I mean, they've got a good, strong offense. We've got to try to contain them as best we can defensively. We like our matchups. We just got to make sure we try to keep guys in the right spots defensively. Offense, we just got to be patient, pick our moments, and execute on offense then.
Of course. Thank you for your time, Coach. And that's all the time that we have for our full coverage of Hoops Friday night. Tune in at 11:15. Reporting from Miller City, Tony Quach, your News Now Sports.